that's not what hitting is. Hitting is the same exact swing on all three locations. I'll show you. So if I'm right here, okay, and that's an inside pitch, middle pitch, away pitch, same stride. Inside pitch is right here, outside pitch is right here, or excuse me, middle pitch is there, and outside's back here off my hip a little bit more. Did my swing change? Did my stride change? Nothing changes, right? It's just a matter of how deep you let the ball get. Inside pitch, you're gonna go get it. Middle pitch, it's gotta travel. Outside pitch, it's gotta travel a long ways. But it's all the same swing, okay? So now, we're gonna go through it a little bit faster. I'm not gonna say each individual thing. I'm just gonna do a picture, okay? I'm gonna come set, and I'm gonna deliver a pitch, and I want you guys to work through everything, okay? So for right now, it's just a pitch right down the middle that you're hitting right back at me, okay? Good, full swings. I want you to freeze on every finish so you can check yourself. Full swings. Hitting the hard at you. Hold that finish, check yourself. Okay? One thing I saw, how many guys after you took a dry swing, did you have to take a correction step? So you swung, and then it was that or something. 4 or 5 of us, right? Is that balance? That's the number one thing, okay? That's the number one thing if you get anything out of today, is that I have to be balanced. I have to start balanced, I have to take a full swing, and I have to remain balanced at the end of that swing. Okay? Be conscious of that on this one. Middle pitch. Good job. Just balance. Pointing you out, Riley. Balance. Be balanced. That's it. Good job. So CJ, right? Your bat angle is going like this. Right? You got to stay on that plane. You want to know why it does some of that? Because the elbow's up. So the start of your swing, the first thing that has to happen is that elbow comes down, and it's really hard to keep any type of flat swing when that first movement has to do this to you. Okay? That's why I like trying to teach guys to start with that down, so that all we have to do is attack straight there. Okay? Think about it. Alright, here we go. Again, balance. Balance when we start, balance when we finish. Cameron, you look a lot better at it, but when I saw you this summer, that's the only thing you were doing. That was here, and there was lots of action, but the biggest thing was is when that come down, everything collapsed. You don't seem to be doing it now. Just be conscious of it. Here we go. Right at you too. Your elbows up. Make sure we're on our backs, foot at contact though. So I like guys that transfer that way and get everything going, but it has to happen after contact. I don't want to hit the ball from here. There's going to be nothing on it. Okay? So I got to let it travel, make that contact, boom, and then everything comes through. You guys ever seen Mike Trout? You guys watch him? Watch him on YouTube tonight. He gets his body going so, and I don't like to compare to big league hitters because they're not us. They're a whole other level. But if you can take a look at Mike Trout, he explodes so hard that he makes contact and that foot goes like that. His back foot goes, because he's trying to drive this whole backside through everything. Okay? Well, we probably can't do that, but we can at least understand the concept. Here we go. Okay, good job. Another one. Okay, now I want you to think about an outside pitch. Okay? And we're going to talk a lot about what I define as inside and outside and going opposite field with it. Everything is gap to gap. Okay? When I pull a ball, I don't want to pull it left of the shortstop. When I wait and hit a ball to opposite field, I don't want to hit it to the right of the second baseman if I'm a right-handed hitter. Okay? I want to stay through that center of the field with everything. An inside pitch, left center gap. I don't care if it's in on the block. Inside tight on the block, the furthest I pull that ball is above the shortstop's head. Outside pitch, okay? Letting it travel, letting it get deep. I'm not trying to slap it at the first baseman. I'm trying to catch it deep enough so that I can drive it into that right center gap. Okay? So keep that in mind. We're not talking about third base line, first base line. We're talking about shortstop to second base. And guys that live through that V are guys that keep on going. Guys that pull the ball too much and get down that third baseline, things like that, it stops for you at a certain age. Okay? Stay through the middle. Stay through the middle. Okay? Here we go. A couple more. One more. Okay, good. Okay, bring it up. We'll get into some drills here real quick. Looks like we got 3 tees. I want all 3 tees on. Partner up. Everybody partner up. Let's see what we got.
So one thing, Coach, just a minute.
Yep.
So all those things he just went through with you, does it take a tee? No. Does it take a net? No. Does it take a baseball? No, those are things you can do every night. Every night you can go through those procedures to help your hitting. And as a team, for us to get better, we can't practice 4 or 5 times a week. We don't have the time as coaches, and we don't have the time as kids. But you can do those things every night.
That's why
I remember one time you mentioned something in a camp I was watching, how many times Derek Jeter just did routine stuff like that, and it was a bunch.
Yeah, that's all those guys do. I mean, because when you get to that level, those guys take so many swings that they take days off on purpose because it speeds up their bat and all those things. But they don't take the whole day off. All they do is not take it live. They sit there and they do this stuff, all this little rehearsal stuff. Because again, if it becomes second nature to you, and I don't have to get in that box and go, all right, okay, so I got to stride straight to the pitcher. You're done right there, I can tell you that. But if you're not confident in it and you haven't put in enough reps, that's exactly what happens when you get in the box, because I've been in there in the box when I haven't been prepared. I got to keep my front shoulder, you're done, okay? Get up there and hit. That's why you work on it all week. That's why you train your body that I don't have to think one bit. I've done this so many times that my body knows exactly what I'm doing. And those guys that get it done in a tough moment, the bottom of the 9th, bottom of the 7th, all that stuff, I promise you, they're the guys that don't have to think about nothing. You, as me, and when I step in there, I got the big moment on the line, plus I'm not confident in my swing, maybe I haven't put in enough work, it's not going to happen for you. But if I walk in there and all I'm thinking about is runner on second base, I'm moving him, we're winning. As opposed to anything mechanical, because I've put in the work, I've done the reps, it's trained in me, those guys are the ones that have success, because they're just going up there thinking about the competition, not thinking about the actions and the mechanics and all of those things, okay?
But when you're doing it at home, make sure you're doing it correctly.
Yep.
Don't get bad habits.
I'm a huge guy. I don't let our high school team, we got some guys that really like to hit, and they're hard workers. We hit every morning at 6:30 in the morning. They ask me every day if they can get into the hitting facility at night, and I tell them no. Because they're not good enough, or they're not conscious enough to go take those 200 extra swings the right way. So I know, because I've been doing this long enough, that if you're not doing it the right way, you're creating worse habits. That's just the truth of it. I read a book, I don't read many books, but this guy's talking about habits. And he said it takes 1,000 reps to create a good habit. And it only takes 3 bad reps to create a bad habit. So if you think about that, and I'm hitting tees and I take 20 good swings, and then my buddy comes up and he starts cutting it up with them, and I'm talking with them and, you know, not paying attention to stuff. I do that 3 times, and this guy's theory means I got to swing the bat 1,000 perfect times in order to get that habit out. So I don't know if that's right or not, but when you think about that and you're conscious of that mindset, makes you realize reps are pretty important. Doing correct reps are pretty important. I would rather you come home at night, take 10 perfect swings off of that tee, than stay down there for an hour jacking around. That's just the truth. And that's what you should think about too. This doesn't have to be a 45-minute-a-night thing. You can go become a better baseball player and a better hitter by 15 dedicated minutes every night. Okay, I'm going to start with my dry swings. I'm going to do this for 5 minutes. Train my body. It's going to do the same thing every time. When I need it, it's going to be there. Okay? And like Coach said, no partner, no ball, no tee, no dad, no coach. It's all a matter of you. You want to be better. Okay? All right. Okay, so partner up. Let me see our partners. Everybody got a partner? Okay, I want you 3 to grab the tee. You set up on the outside and just hit in the tee. You 3 groups. Go. 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 Okay. You guys are going to be soft tossing.
You actually have 4 teams if you need them.
Let's get a 4th tee going. That'd be perfect.
They're hitting into this this cage over here?
Yeah, we're inside and outside, it don't matter, we're gonna do tees over here. For top. Okay, you two groups left, you guys are in here.